What is up, guys? My name is DeadX, and I will be bringing you today a video that I just wanted to get out of the way because I thought it'd be a fun idea, which is a hypothetical Fighters Pass 3. Now I know we're still halfway through Fighters Pass 2, but I think it would be more fun just to come up with a third Fighters Pass because of just all the characters people are throwing around for Fighters Pass 2. I have a couple characters I have the idea that could get into Fighters Pass 2, but a Fighters Pass 3 is just more interesting in my opinion. So for some rules, I'm going to make it 4 characters because I feel like this would be like the final Fighters Pass. Like after this we wouldn't get any more. So these characters would be 4 characters I think would have people pop off. Now not necessarily everyone will pop off with these characters, but a good majority of people would. And then secondly, I'm not predicting these characters. I'm not saying that they are going to get into Smash. I'm not saying that these characters aren't going to be in Fighters Pass 2. If anything, I'm saying if they're not in Fighters Pass 2, then I would expect to see them in a Fighters Pass 3. And then I also want to, we have a Nintendo character in there because again, Nintendo still has a couple characters up in there that will get people excited. In fact, the next character, or the first character really, is a Nintendo character. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Now, I'm sure you knew who I was going to talk about when you heard that music. Fighter number 1 for Fighters Pass 3 is Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now I know a couple people that wouldn't want him, some people that would hate him, but still, I think this would be his shot. Sakurai, I believe, has stated, at least during the first pass, that he wanted Rex to get into the game as an actual character, but couldn't because of time constraints, and that's why he's at Mii Fighter. But this is Sakurai we're talking about. This man will change rules on the spot, on if Mii characters or fighters. Min Min was a spirit, and now she's a whole fighter, so hey, I'm sure he would make room for Rex. And I think Rex would be pretty hype. I know the Xenoblade fans would pop off, because I know they want him, and also Elma. I think Elma would be pretty cool, but I think Rex is probably the best bet. Now if we get Elma in Fighters Pass 2, I think that would lower Rex's chances just a tiny bit, but not too much to say he's not going to get in at all. This would definitely be a good way to start off Fighters Pass 3, especially if you're going to use a Nintendo character. So now, on to the next fighter. I already know some of my friends are groaning at this one, but fighter number 2 in Fighters Pass Volume 3 should be Reimu from Touhou Project. And to my knowledge, and what my friends that like Touhou has said, Reimu and Touhou in general in Japan is super big. Like it's almost like a cultural phenomenon. Kind of like Dragon Ball, but except Dragon Ball's more worldwide. And Touhou is usually free, and the creator likes and encourages like people to make his games and to help, or like just the character in general. He's like very open to it. So I feel like if Sakurai were to be like, yo, I want Reimu in Smash, the creator would be like, alright, sure. And it probably wouldn't even be too hard to get him for as other characters in Smash, like Square or whoever else Sakurai has worked with that would be difficult. Plus, I've heard some Touhou music. That music's pretty good. Like if you like Under Night, if you like the music from Under Night, you might like Touhou. Like the music's super good. I wouldn't mind if that got into Smash. And Reimu, I feel, would be pretty good choice for Fighters 2. Especially for Japan. Japan, I think, would love her. Now this one's gonna be the ones for us over here. Mr. Microsoft himself. Fighter number 3 should be Master Chief from Halo. Master Chief would be on the same level as Steve, as I think he could potentially break the internet. If people found out that Nintendo and Microsoft worked together and put their face of the company, of the Xbox brand, into Super Smash Brothers. That would be pretty hype. I haven't played too much of Halo. I want to. When I get my PC, I'm going to get Master Chief Collection. And Master Chief, he just looks so cool. I've played a little bit of Halo, and it was really cool. And I think Chief would really be hype. I'd be hyped. I'd be screaming. And I don't even play Halo that much. So, the final fighter, we're about to see who it is. Now, this character is so many people's most wanted that they would break the internet so hard, and I think they actually do have a shot. Not only in this Fighter's Pass, but if they're not in this Fighter's Pass, they're gonna be in the third one. And that character is my boy, the best boy, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now Sora would be so big, you wouldn't even believe it. He would disprove so many people. He would disprove all the haters. No, Sora would never get in. Disney wouldn't allow it. Disney too greedy. Disney's this, Disney's that. It would show all of them that this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The game that made dreams come true. This would be the best character to end off the entire game with. The character that nobody thought would happen. The character that everyone said could never happen would be the last character in the game. And I think that would be pretty dope. Sora, I would be screaming. My friends would be screaming. People who don't play Kingdom Hearts would be screaming. I think Sora should be the last fighter for this game. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this far and hearing me talk about stuff that doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things and is stupid to even talk about in the first place. But if you watched this far, you were at least somewhat interested. I would love if you guys would subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100. I even put on my Twitter, if I reach 100, I will stream Sonic Forces, which is a game I absolutely despise. I cannot stand that game. And also, I would really like the likes. If you shared the video, that would be also really, really dope. And as well, comment down what characters you think for a Fighters Pass 3, or what characters you think would get in Fighters Pass 2, or if we're going to get a Fighters Pass 3, or just, heck, just say something random. I don't even mind it. I just want to engage with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. See you guys later.